Hey, everybody. Hi. I think we can speak. The great thing about award season is everybody on the stage, we love each other very much, but we're all working in different places, so things like this bring us all together, and then we get to go and have dinner at the Soho House. And so, what's the award? People's Choice or Soho House? It's kind of a tie, you know what I mean? So it's great.
Yeah, you guys do look really good. I'd like to know some of the trade.
Come on,
I'll tell you guys my dress story. My dress story involved me calling my best friend Kristen Bell this morning and going, "Hey, is there any possible way I could come over and steal everything that you have?" And she was like, "Yeah, sure." So I literally went to her closet this morning and came home and threw this on as quickly as I could. Thank you. It's Preen by Bengati. We are the exact same size, although I have a feeling she's a little wider around the middle these days, if you know what I mean. But yes, we're the exact same size, same height and everything. So thank you, KB. I love you. Thank you.
This is Peter Bellotto, and the shoes are Tabitha Simmons. And it's very difficult to say what inspired this because it's like very out there. But I don't know. I just thought it was interesting, and I like to keep it interesting, I guess. Well, I went, I don't know, it's different every time. I guess it's just about, I don't know, nothing eating. He was saying what's the most important thing that you do before you come to something like this?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Deodorant.
Yeah, deodorant's very important. Stretching too. Flossing. Yeah.
Emma, there were so many other great actresses in your category as well. What do you think of people choosing you?
I mean, it's incredible. I mean, yeah, to be nominated alongside like Meryl Streep and Keira Knightley and Rachel McAdams and like all of them is kind of, yeah, it's just unbelievably flattering, really. And
Coming from the fans, does it make the whole experience all nice, so awards more validating for you guys as actors and movie makers?
Definitely, to know that we're receiving the award because the most number of people clicked on our little film because they loved it the most is like, it makes it. I don't know. It really changes how you feel about it, kind of. Yeah.
Emma, really quickly, a couple questions. First, tonight is all about the fans. Do you have a recent encounter with a fan that sticks out to you as either maybe a touching moment or something that's like, wow, that's almost a freak me out kind of fan encounter?
That's a good question. I had a really cute one, which was a little while ago now, but I was walking down the street in my neighborhood, and there was a girl dressed as Hermione from Harry Potter, and we had a really good conversation. So.
Did she talk in character?
It was me.
It was actually Mae Whitman, but don't tell anyone.
Very awkward.
Question for Ezra. You've got really specific, unique characters that you play. It seems like you're very thoughtful about the roles that you take. What was it about this one that really stuck out to you, and what kinds of things do you want to do moving forward, especially with this kind of on?
You know, this was a beautiful story that had a lot of heart, and that's what stuck out to me. And it was a character who had a lot of heart and was full of life. I'd like to keep doing more different things and expanding outwards until I am only two-dimensional.
Those girls want to know about those pants. Who are you wearing?
I don't know. I got them at this spot called Housing Works. It's like a secondhand shop. It's in the city.
I think Steve's been very inspiring for a lot of writers and aspiring filmmakers because he wrote the script, he directed the script, it was his original work, and he was really involved with every single aspect of putting it together, and I think that's unusual and it's special, and I think I've talked to other writers who, having seen what Steve's done, have wanted to do the same. But yeah, I think I've actually emailed Steve a number of times when I'm writing essays for classes with different questions, which he very kindly answers. And so sometimes I have writer Steve Chbosky says, and I get a direct quote, which has been great. But yeah, no, he's definitely inspired me to want to write. Yeah.